Yo YouTubers, WhiteBlade here again, giving you a quick update this time, nothing too long, I hope. So, now that you're seeing Mario Kart Wii instead of the rest of Mario Party 8, I'm probably not going to show the rest of that unless I post it on my backup channel as an extra video or whatever. Let's get right down to business. I've only got 3 subjects to discuss this time, so yeah, pretty quick. Okay, so starting off, you probably noticed that new SBZ was cancelled a time ago. But a short time ago, you probably seen me do an intro parody of Smash Tasm Season 2, yes? Well, if you read the description of that, then you probably know that I'm thinking of trying new SBZ again. This time I'm working out the story, not as I go along, but kind of ahead of time. Kind of like what I did with the original, but I'm hoping this time it turns out for the better. And I don't write so many scripts this time. 20 episodes, yeah, that was a little much. Now, there are a few things I want to take note of. First off, I'm going to be changing the name. New Smash Brothers Zero, it's just not going to go for me anymore. I'm going to try something different. I'm thinking along the lines like maybe Ultimate Smash or something, but I don't know. Well, I'll figure something out eventually. Unless you guys can think of something more, something else. It's still going to be the online server-based thing, kind of like Next Smash, but not as good. Only a few of the characters from new SBZ, they will return, but a large majority of them are going to be cut. As far as I know, the only characters that are staying in are Axel Blade, now known as Axel 5, Alora, and Misty Chew. Those 3 are going to be staying. All others that were introduced, they're not going to make the final cut. At least not that I've written so far. I've already written a brief description of episode 1 already and currently working on episode 2. It's not a script, just a brief description to help keep my mind focused. And, well, in terms of the cast, I'm gonna try to keep it small this time so I'll have less to work with. Or rather, not so much to work with, so, yeah. Less people, less stress. That's my way of putting it. Alright, like I said, I'll also be writing brief descriptions ahead of time before I even write the scripts. That way I have the story down pat. But I think I've got it in my head this time, though some of you may think it's a little bit overdone because of the whole, good versus evil scenario. But then again, what the hell else is new? And, well, like I said, I won't be making any scripts until all of the, let me try that again. What I mean is, I won't be making any episodes, so no machinimation, no voice auditions, no nothing, until all the scripts are complete this time. That way I can get straight to the next episode in no time flat. Which means it may take some time for the actual series to get started. Oh well, more time means more details and making sure everything's on the up and up, right? Yeah. So, for the time being, just stick around, maybe watch the original SBZ or the pilot episode of new SBZ if you want. But just know that they're not going to be continued, same with WhiteBlade's life still. And from the looks of things, Fire Within Shadow may be going down that route as well. I'm not saying it's cancelled yet, it's just I still have the Pinnacle Studio disc, I just haven't tried to see if it works on my new computer yet. Yeah, call me lazy, I don't blame you. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is on the machinima front. In any case, now going on to subject 2, Nothin Makes Sense. Long story short, no progress was made since last update. Big whoop, huh? Well, I'm still not used to Windows 7 Paint yet. I haven't even opened it since the last update. Yeah, lazy me. And just no motivation to work on more frames. I'm thinking this time I'm gonna go more along the lines of making the frames with Paint.net instead. Though I'm a little iffy with that because when I started working on the How I Met Shock movie, working on those frames, it was a bit more painful than I thought it was. I don't know why. Just the computer kept slowing down every time I had so many frames up. Or layers in Paint.net, I mean, not frames. But you get the gist of it, I hope. Yeah. We'll just have to see how it goes. Episode 4 is not cancelled. The series is not cancelled. I'm still hoping to finish this one at least. This will be at least one series I complete. I hope. Every time I say that, it always gets cancelled. Rotten luck, huh? Alright. Yeah. And not much to go on there. Although there is one thing I want to bring up. For Nothin Makes Sense, there will be some characters that I will not voice. So when that time comes, I will be hosting auditions for them. But for the time being, that's not going to happen since I don't think that'll happen till episode 5, episode 6. I forget. I'm thinking episode 5. I think. I don't know. I'll have to recheck the scripts. So, yeah, that's all there is to say on Nothin Makes Sense. And now for my third and final subject, which really isn't news. Yep, I'm going to be doing another Q&A video, since I'm kind of in the mood for it and I kind of need something to do, you know. So yeah, another Q&A. Rules are a little simple this time. There's only one question per person, no more than that. No personal questions. And all questions are due by Monday, June 24th. Mark that on the calendar. I don't want like a bajillion questions this time. I don't want to make a long Q&A, you know. But yeah, if there's any question on your mind that is not personal, like say machinima, sprite series, let's plays, my artwork, webcomics, voice acting, anything that comes to your mind, feel free to ask. So yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. And so, until the next time, YouTubers, since that update is done, on that note, I take my leave. And enjoy Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door, please. I need more views than just less than 100. Thank you.